Get up, you're gonna be late for school. I'm not going to school today, I'm ill. You are going to school today. Get up, get showered and get dressed. Mum, I think I've got tonsillitis. You are not ill, you are a liar. I'm a liar. But weren't you the one who told me about the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus? I think we both know who the liar is. Never in my 20 years of teaching has a substitute left a note this bad. Is this funny to you? Because Mr. Dicker didn't find it funny yesterday. Stop looking at me. Mr. Dicker said none of you listened at all and then went on to pronounce his name wrong. You called him Mr. Dickhead. I'll be seeing every single one of you in detention after school. Liverpool, you okay? Just looking for Eric Seven Haag. He's probably in a fish and chip shop because Man United got battered. They let CR7 go and let 7 in. Man United are like norovirus. It's all mouth, but eventually it always finishes as crap. Man United should go on Strictly Come Dancing. They'll always get a 7! You'd think they would have had more energy after winning the Energy Drink Cup. At least they're still in the title race. Oh wait, has anyone checked on Gary Neville? Probably leading the Glazers Out protest now Man United are losing again. Hi guys, just dropping off some of our scars for the United fans. And we've got a special delivery for Man United. Oh, off. Clearly your conversation is more important than my lesson. Yes, it is. If you concentrated on the lesson, you would have better grades. If you concentrated on your marriage, maybe you still have a wife. Now you're in a lot of trouble. Like you when you don't pay your child maintenance. I'm going to speak to your parents. What to ask them for good parenting advice? Last warning. Can I go to the toilet, please? Absolutely not. Why didn't you go at lunch? Why didn't you see your kids? I'm Mr. Dicker, your substitute teacher. Is there a reason why you're late? Sorry, Mr. Dick, bus was late. It's Mr. Dicker. Oh, sorry, Dicker. Name, please. Can I ask you a question? Your name. Are you named after a male body part? No, thank you. You can leave if you're gonna make fun of my name. Unacceptable. I'd never do such a thing, Mr. Prick Dick. Dickers. Give me your name right now. It's Yuri. Yuri what? Nating. I don't see any urinating in this class. Okay, please go urinating outside. Leave and don't come back. Mum, I've won the lottery. Excuse me? £50 million. You're lying. No, we can have everything we want. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. New cars, mansions, holidays, and no worries. Oh, I do love you. Who's that at the door? I think it's the newspapers, Mum. Go on then, go and answer it. Good afternoon. I'll take 45% of that, please. Oh, hey, son. I've got the milk. Mum, there's no food. Can we go to McDonald's? There's plenty of food at home. Ow, I broke my leg from falling down the stairs. That's because you're always on that phone. Huh? Oops, I just spilt my water. And now there's a typhoon. Can I go to a party all my friends are going? If they jumped off a bridge, would you? Yes. Can you do your laundry, please? I can't right now, I'm finishing up on the game. The game will still be there in 10 minutes. It won't though. Pause the game. You can't pause an online game. Your laundry is bigger than Mount Everest. Do it now or the internet goes off. Oh. Mum, I'm really stuck on my homework. Can you help me, please? I can't right now, I'm busy cleaning. Pause the cleaning then. Who's playing? Man United. So is Wayne Rooney playing today? Rooney retired a long time ago. Oh, bloody hell, Alex Ferguson looks different, doesn't he? And he's bald. That's Ten Hag. Ten Hag? What are you doing? I'm just standing here, man. Not you, the ref. Can he hear you through the TV? Oh, this is ridiculous. Better go to VAR. What they call it? VAR? Do the little square thing? VAR. So, Man United still Premiership champions? Get out. Alright. Finally, can watch the game in peace. Is David Beckham playing today? What the football club you support says about you, part 3. Man United. CR7 left, and then you let 7 in against Liverpool. A lot of Man United fans still live in the past glories, but these days are different. 1 Carabao Cup in 6 years. Stay in your lane. Newcastle. Some of the best fans in the Premier League, but 95% of them have never seen Newcastle win a trophy. The last time was in the 1950s. The same decade of Queen Elizabeth II's coronation. West Ham. You lot play in the Olympic Stadium, but this season you lot might finish the race last. You went from the Europa League semi-final and challenging for the top 4 to a relegation battle. Barcelona. If you grew up in my era, you'd remember Henry, Eto'o, Messi, Iniesta, Xavi, Puyol and more. But since Messi got mashed at Anfield, they've never been the same. Now they're top of La Liga and it looks like they are on their way back. Real Madrid. How does it feel to be a Real Madrid fan and just see your team win so many Champions Leagues? As a Liverpool fan, I've still not got over it, so let's leave it right there. Hi, can I put some money into my account, please? I'm sorry, this isn't in. Can I put £5,000 in, please? Here's my bank card. We don't actually take money at this bank. I can do a check instead. You might want to try the bank down the road, okay? Wow, you get free drinks at this bank as well. No, wait! Ow, I love milk. Although this one tastes a little bit off. Anyways, thanks for your help and I'll see you later. Jurgen Klopp is back! We still beat you 7-0. Then lose 1-0 to bottom of the table Bournemouth. They went from 7 up to Coke Zero real quick. What's that noise? Salah's penalty finally landed. We might have to start calling Liverpool Spursy. Nah, Tottenham still claim that name. Finishing above us once in 6 years. What a trophy. Yes, because you'd know all about trophies, wouldn't you? Liverpool, I think it's for you. Got you some cherries. Maybe your team can use them because they clearly have no balls. Oh, off. Premier League, the full-time whistle doesn't dismiss you, I do. Stay where you are, or you can all study after school in the Etihad. I mean the library. Liverpool, what are you doing out of class? Don't be so defensive. Well, actually, you probably need to be more defensive, come to think of it. Who threw that? Well, I can go to VAR. Casemiro, red card. And Bruno, get off the floor, it didn't hit you. Why are you late, Man City? I'll be speaking to Mr. Guardiola about your attendance. And you wonder why you still can't get an A-star in Champions League studies. We're gonna win the quadruple! Best team in the world! We're not even in the top 4 and just lost to Bournemouth. We'll be absolutely fine without Mane. We're Liverpool Football Club. We've declined further than Mane's hairline. Fabinho is the best CDM in the world. No one can touch him. What the hell happened to Fabinho? He's absolutely crap now. We've got so much depth in our squad. James Milner's coming on to see out the game. Milner's coming on to try and help us win the game. Fantastic. Here's my match ticket, now let me in. I'm afraid this is the wrong ticket. Look again. This ticket is for an Emirates flight, not the Emirates Stadium. Get me your manager, you're talking to him. No, I want to speak to Michael Arteta. Mikel Arteta. That's what I said. Yeah, he's not gonna come out here. Then get me Boyaka Saka. And I'm gonna have to ask you to leave now. Are you threatening me? This evil man is threatening me. Please leave and have a good day. Maybe you should leave and go back to your own country. Well, what are you waiting for? Waiting for someone who gives a shit. If Premier League teams were restaurants, Man United, McDonald's. Absolutely huge, but not as good as when you were a kid. They're ran by clowns, but they always bring something new to the menu. Wolves, Nando's. Self-explanatory, really. Portuguese, flavoursome, but is it really worth it? Liverpool, Taco Bell. Usually great up top, but it all goes to crap at the back, if you know what I mean. West Ham, Weatherspoons. Old school, a little bit tacky, can be a laugh, but it's proper British, innit mate? Nottingham Forest, Wendy's. Big in the 70s and 80s and still shouts about it today. They've been saying, where's the beef for 40 years, which translates to, where's your trophies? The best player for every Premier League team. Tottenham, Harry Kane. Not just for his goal scoring record, but his passing ability as he's matured is ridiculous. Although I don't see him in a Spurs shirt for the 23-24 Premier League season. Brighton, Matoma. Brighton did it again and found a gem. You may as well call them Crash Bandicoot. I'm telling you now, it won't be long until Matoma's playing Champions League football. Liverpool, Alisson. This season, if it weren't for Alisson, Liverpool would be in a relegation battle. He saved their ass many times when their defence has just crumbled. Southampton, James Ward-Prowse. I mean, come on, who else would it be? Man City, Haaland. People call him a tapping merchant and that he scores easy goals, but he's a striker. Actually, he's not a striker. He's a robot. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Nath. Where are you and Dad? We're meant to be going out for dinner. Just at Dad's friend's house. He's picking up a Mother's Day present for you. Well, you've both been over an hour now. Better be a special present. Oh, hold on, Mum. I think Dad's finally on his way because I can hear clapping. Clapping? Yeah, like... It must be a really special present in there. I can't believe we're bottling in the top 4. We're 8 points clear at the top of the Premier League with 10 games to go. We haven't finished above Spurs for 6 years. Happy St. Totteringham's Day. Arteta out. He's a crap manager. We want Allegri. I trust the process. The process is processing. We haven't played Champions League football since 2017. Bayern 10-2. We'll be playing Champions League football next season. Mitrovic, red card, get out. You don't put your hands on a teacher. And Bruno Fernandes, stop screaming and shouting in my face. Your breath stinks. In today's lesson, we'll be learning how to count to 10. It's Chelsea. You should be good at this one. At Southampton, stop your talking. Just because you passed your Spursy exam, it doesn't mean I can't drop you down a set into championship studies. Concentrate. Gold star this week goes to Arsenal. Well done. You're still top of the class, but I don't expect to see this at the end of term. What the football club you support says about you, part 4. PSG. PSG are the most bored fans in the world because year after year you win League but bottle the Champions League with the most expensive squad in the world. Fulham. Fulham fans must feel like they spent a few hours in an Amsterdam cafe because you've had so many highs and lows. Promotion, relegation. Promotion, relegation. Fulham fans are emotionless. Dortmund. You are one of the loudest and most passionate fan bases in Europe, but you feel a little bit of pain every now and then because your club is like a buffet restaurant. Big teams always come and take what they want, but your club usually replenishes the buffet with fresh food. Everton fans are like the middle child of Merseyside. However loud you are, you're invisible and the younger sibling always wins. Aston Villa, you support the biggest club in the West Midlands, but I've got to remind you of a neighbour who's won a trophy more recently than you. Villa fans feel like they should be higher up and competing for major trophies, but it just doesn't work like that. Excuse me, I'm teaching. Excuse me, I'm talking. Stop being an idiot. I have to talk like an idiot. That's the only way you'd understand me. If you carry on like this, you will not last long in school. At least I've lasted longer than your marriage. What? Your ex-wife also told me that you couldn't last long in the— Enough! No need to shout, man. Do you know what? I look at you and think, how are you going to make it in life? And I look at you and I think, really? That's the sperm that won? If Premier League teams were restaurants, part 2. Man City Papa John's. It can be expensive, but they always deliver so their fans can enjoy it from the comfort of their own home. Tottenham Greggs. Nothing ever changes and it all stays the same. Just like a Greggs sausage roll, it may start hot, but it always ends up cold. Arsenal Burger King. Fierce rivals with McDonald's in the late 90s, early 2000s, which simmered down when new chains arrived. They lost the crown for 19 years, but it looks like they're about to be kings once again. Newcastle Harry Ramsden. It was once your local fish and chip shop loved by everyone, unless you're a Mackham, but then became a larger, more expensive chain. Chelsea Subway. A big rich chain with lots on the menu, but when you get into it, it's messy. Sir, heads up. Good one. Oh, sir, that one smells like your breath. You know I like a laugh, but you're getting very close to the line now. Oh, sir, what's 5 minus 4? 1. Stop being a dick. Why do you want to be a dick all your life? Look at me, I'm the class clown. No, you're a dick. A dickhead, a dick face, a dick foot, just a dick. Now sit quietly and learn before I come over there and Will Smith the taste out your mouth. So, did everyone do their homework? The worst transfers in the Premier League. Fernando Torres, 50 million from Liverpool to Chelsea. If you're a Liverpool fan, you were heartbroken and angry when he left Anfield for rivals Chelsea. He left for the money but forgot his talents on Merseyside. To be fair, Chelsea have a number 9 curse big time. Alexis Sanchez, swap deal from Arsenal to Man United. He played the piano but the encore sounded He didn't reach the heights he did for Arsenal, and in turn, it was another failed big signing for Man United. Andy Carroll, 35 million from Newcastle to Liverpool. Carroll was brought in to replace Torres, but really, it was this guy who was the main signing in January 2011. Nicolas Pepe, 72 million from Lille to Arsenal. Imagine spending £100 at Domino's, then leaving without your pizza. Arsenal gave away 72 million. Danny Drinkwater, 35 million from Leicester to Chelsea. I don't know about Drinkwater. Someone was drinking vodka. It's very rare that Chelsea signings actually pay off, and this one definitely didn't.